Disney artist, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to draw Toothless from How to Draw Your Dragon in a cartoony/cute form. So, let's get started. So what you want to do is take out your favorite marker, and we're going to start off with the head. His head is kind of like oval-like, so it's going to be kind of weird, but it's going to be a little box shape too. So once you get it right, the rest should be really easy. So we're going to kind of like go around like this. And then any little mistakes or errors you want to clean up, do so now. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to make his little ears. So we're going to go one little stub, another one, and then we're gonna make another big ear, little stub. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is work on his mouth. So we're gonna go down, around, and then a little smile. And then what we're gonna do is his little tongue. So then we're gonna go one, kind of like a curve, and then triangle. And then we're gonna make it on the opposite side. And then we're having a line going down. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna make kind of like a curvy oval for the eyes. So I'm gonna go around, and then we're gonna go for the nose, 1, 2, and then we're gonna go same thing on this side, around, and then we're gonna make his little pupil, and then we're gonna make a nice little glare. And then you're just gonna color that in. Then we're gonna do the same thing on this eye. Okay, now what we're gonna do, we are going to make his body and his arms and his wing and his tail. So what you're gonna do first, you're gonna go down, and then we're gonna work on his arm here. So you're gonna go down and then curve, and do a claw, do another claw, and then one more facing the opposite direction. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna connect that, make a nice little line up top of those, and then we're gonna go up, and then we're gonna have the body go this way. Now we're gonna have another arm here going down, and then we're gonna have a claw here, and a claw here. Connect that, and then make another line on top. And now we're gonna connect the back right there, make kind of like a J. And then we're gonna make the rest of the arm going up, stopping about there. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna work on his wing. So then you're gonna go up, and then you're gonna go with the line going to the right, and then you're gonna make kind of like a bat wing. So one line curved, smaller, and then make the rest of the wing go back to the back of his spine. So now we're gonna make the bone. Make sure it doesn't touch the edges. So now we're gonna have little bones on the wing connect to the middle of there. And then now we're gonna make his back leg. So now we're gonna go down, make it kind of curvy, and then we're gonna make his knee. So just make a little curve going into this leg. Now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna make one claw, 2 claw, 3 claw. And then you're gonna kind of round it about, connect there. Like one here, another. And then we're gonna have that connect to there. Okay, now we're gonna work on his tail. And this is like the easiest part. So now you're gonna go 1 and around. Make that kind of curvy, and then just make it go to the opposite side. And then we're gonna make his little wings on his tail. 1 curve, 2 curve, connect that, and then 1 curve, 2 curve, connect that. And then we're just gonna have like little bones connected into there. And then we're gonna do the same thing on this side. And that's it. That is how you draw Toothless in a cartoony / cute form. Thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day.